Good evening. Good evening, kings and queens out there in the world. My name is Laima Hayes. For those who do not know me, I haven't recorded a video in a while, and so I decided to go ahead and do a video. I hope my internet do not mess on me while I do this video because I got some very bad news today. Well, bad news, and it's something that I've been thinking about this whole time because I did a live on Instagram. Well, I ain't do a live on Instagram, but I recorded a video about a certain disease, one of the disease that is haunting, that is spreading rapidly. And so, before I talk about that, I want to introduce myself. My name is Laima Hayes, and I'm a mother of three beautiful children, 18, and my daughter is 18, and my other daughter is 14. My son is 13. I'm from Atlanta, Georgia, born and raised. We say Grady, baby. um, I'm I'm a Christian. I'm a woman of God. I love God. Because the name of my show is the Real Talk One-on-One Christian Radio Show. I just don't speak to Christian. I speak to everyone because we're all brothers and sisters, and so I speak to everyone. But that just you know that mine that's I guess my root, one of my roots, part of my roots is Christian for those. But I'm not gonna go there with that because this is not the time and the place, and this is not this show that I will be talking about. I just want to come and introduce myself to y'all. I'm um, I I guess you could say I'm a vegan slash vegetarian. I haven't meat haven't been this be 3 years. Have I had my falls? Yes, I have. This journey have not been an easy journey, but my passion is health and wellness. My passion is to be a health coach. My passion is to own my own business, my fitness, because I went to school to be a personal trainer. So I'm into health and wellness. I'm into um, eating right and take care of your body. Just not even eating, just taking care of your body, being healthy. I always tell people don't focus on your weight, focus on your health, because that's the most important thing is your health. Once you focus on your health, the weight is gonna fall off anyway. And so, like I said, I decided to do a video, record a video on YouTube, and just check YouTube out because I'm always on YouTube. And I was like, man, I need to go ahead and do my video on YouTube because I used to do this every Sunday at 8. Used to do my radio show on I can't even think of the app that I was using, but I used to do a radio show every week on Sundays at 8 o'clock, and I fell off. But I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it that I can be myself. I really enjoyed it. It was flowing. I was doing good, but life happens. Life happens, and so I decided to do a video tonight because I got a call from my auntie, and she told me that my cousin ex-wife, died of cancer, and I was like, wow, because I was just talking about cancer in one of my videos, one of those diseases that's really taking people out. And then I get this phone call, and then not even that. She was young; she was like 34 years old, and I'm 39. And so I was like, wow, wow, cancer is really taking people out. To reverse cancer for you to you can prevent it. We're going to be talking about tonight, and if for those who read my title, it's cancer sucks. It really does. It really does. Cancer really sucks. I hope y'all can hear me because my thing is saying reconnecting, and so I hope y'all hear me. But cancer really sucks. It's one of those diseases that that we don't realize. We probably do realize, but really we don't realize because we're still doing things that are causing these cancer cells, and so that's causing this cancer to kill people so rapidly and so young. It's so young and it's so sad. And excuse me, I'm going to be reading off of paper because I wrote some things down that I wanted to share with you all, just to give you opinion. We do breast cancer walks and stuff like that, but we have to really, really be serious about this disease. Really be serious. We're not serious enough about this disease, and so that's the reason why. And so, cancer is the second most common cause of death. And when I think about that, we think about at first it was we just have AIDS and HIV. Now we don't hear many people dying from AIDS and HIV and stuff no more. Well, AIDS, because you don't die from HIV. But AIDS, you don't hear that anymore. Now you hear people dying rapidly out of cancer, and that's the second most common death because cancer is it's cancer is a group of diseases. I'll tell you what cancer is. Cancer is a group of diseases by uncontrolled growth and spread of unnormal cells. So basically, that means those who don't know, we already have cancer cells in our body. We already have them in our body. Well, what caused it to kill? What caused the people to have like prostate cancer, all these? Because the cancer not only affect one part of the body, it can affect, and this thing is so deadly to the point you can have brain cancer, you can have cancer in your eyes, you can have cancer on your lip, you can have cancer all over your body. My dad died of bone cancer. And so it was like bone, it was in his bones. And so in his cells, in our cells, just think about we have so many cells in our bodies. And just think about when you look at the cell is kind of small, but when they say at normal growth, that means it get big. And that's where the deadly disease become. That's when it become deadly. That's when it come to the point where you got to do something because it's growing and that's not normal. That's why I call it abnormal cells. It's not your cells are not supposed to grow. Your cells are not supposed to get big because then that means that your cells are when they start growing like that. That means it's attacking other your organs of your body. That means growing over your organs, which is not supposed to do. Cells have their place, and your organs have their place. But when your cells start growing, it start going over the organs in your body and attacking it. And that's why I say cancer sucks. Okay, now what cancer come from? What causes cancer? Let's talk about that. Oh, Lord. And it's a hard subject to talk about because people don't want to give it up. People don't want to give up what's causing this cancer. And that's food. That's what you eat. You're feeding it. The things that anything that's at normal gonna want, it's not gonna want things that are healthy. It's gonna want that thing that keep it strong. That's with anything. You don't give. You give the cancer cells what it don't want, what it needs, not what it wants, what it needs. And when you start giving your body and stuff what it want, what it crave, it's it's not benefiting. And it's sad that a lot of people are dying of this cell that can be stopped just by just changing your eating habits. So we are eating so much processed food, so much starch, so much fried food, so much meat, so much. I mean, this food is a weapon against yourself, people. My brothers and sisters out there, yo, this food is a weapon against your own self. Using with your own self, and that's what I was telling my auntie. Is like this these this disease have to be not, but we're not going to even say okay this say, but we're going to stick to food because that is, because you can get cancer from, they say sun, skin cancer or whatever. But we talking about just, I mean, the food that stick to the most man. We don't understand, like, because even with that, you, then you have the cancers in your body, and then the food that you're eating is causing you to be overweight. And then if you're overweight, you're not able to really fight it off, even because our body, we gotta understand, our body is such a man. Our body is so, like, I'm like, wow, the way God created the things for our body to do, but the things that our body can do and will do, and impossible, like, it's like you can't understand it. It's like, I mean, it's like, wow. But we're not taking care of that temple. And I was watching a young lady today, and she was saying that half of our people are Christians. And I ain't trying to get down on my Christians, y'all my brothers and sisters in Christ. But half of people that's unhealthy and causing diseases, they call themselves Christians. We call ourselves Christians. But every time you turn around, we praying for people that having cancer because we don't want to put away that weapon, the food, the meats. We just left out of Christmas. You know how much we ate on Christmas. And I'm not gonna say I, or I'm not gonna say you all. I'm gonna say we, because I'm gonna include myself in it too. But I'm conscious to know that there's a limit to that. There's a balance to it. You don't do that every day. You can't eat like that every day. You don't need to eat like that at all. But I know you got to start somewhere. But you can't eat like that every day. And then if you don't eat like that, then you you can, I mean, we can pray and pray and pray and pray, but when you're not doing your part, then I'm not saying my God can't do the impossible, but my God ain't no genie. God is not a genie in the bottle where you come, if you ain't doing what you supposed to be doing, and you just say, oh God, heal me, and he just gonna, but you still don't want to cook at home, want to go be lazy and eat out all the time, and that fat you eating, like 80% of your food should be fruits and vegetables. If you're gonna eat meat, I don't eat meat, but if you're gonna eat it, because it is, I mean, I guess me being a health coach and me just really being more, let me see more, try to be more, because it's more patient. Yeah, we're gonna say love song. We're supposed to be patient, because I know you should. Cause I hear people say, "Man, I don't know how you do it." I'm like, but I do it because I understand the reward. I want the reward when it comes to eating healthy, and I want to live long, and I want to be healthy. I don't want to be struggling to breathe and going back and forth to the doctor, because that's a whole nother discussion. We talking about cancer. That's a whole nother discussion. That's what I'm saying. Y'all not People are not ready to hear the truth. What it's saying about the truth shall set you free. This ain't nothing but the truth, man. You got to make a choice. We're going into 2020. 20, you gotta make a choice in a long life or you wanna pay Russian roulette. Russian roulette it's like playing Russian roulette with your life. Okay, if I eat this, I can get it may skip over me. I don't want to take their chances because too many people are. Every time you turn around, somebody down a certain kind of counsel. I'm gonna read this for you because that was this is yeah, because um I can go on and on when it comes to really being healthy, staying healthy, becoming healthy. I can go on and on talk about it because this is my passion. This is what I love to do. This is like right now I'm drinking me a good smoothie because I had a good nice hearty Sally. I say Sally salad for lunch that that I had for lunch. It was nice. I said, man, I don't want anything. I just drank me a smoothie because I'm still kind of full out off the salad. That's why the smoothie, but I got to drink it. I'm gonna drink it, and so I'll go. But I thank you all for that listen that was on live with me and those who gonna go back and watch the replay play to really be um how can I put it? Because I know some people, they their words is be in tune with what I'm saying. Listen, don't listen with your eyes. Don't even listen with your mind. Listen with your heart. Listen with your heart. But listen with your heart, because once you listen with your heart, colon cancer is the third most commonly diagnosed cancer in both men and women. Colon cancer, and we think the colon is a stomach. You backed up. That means you backed up. It's the third most commonly. The second, the second leading cause of death among men and women. Second, colon cancer. That means you backed up. That means you don't detox. Not it's not regular like you should be. We think one time is enough to go to the restroom, but it's not. It's not. Your body is how is me. I pretty much don't even eat but once a day because I don't need to eat like that. I don't need to eat. I used to eat 3 times a day, snack and all that. I don't have to. And if I do get hungry, I eat some fruit or something. That's how conscious. That's how in tune I am when it comes to really being healthy. Especially it, it make me even. It makes me. Let me slow down because I'm talking fast. I'm gonna get you for those who know. Let me slow down. Hold on, then man, I forgot what I was gonna say. Lord Jesus. But we have to I'm in tune with myself to the point where even every time I hear that someone have cancer, it made me go even hard. Go even harder getting myself my right. Then I'm gonna tackle my children. I'm gonna tackle my children because I can't keep saying, "Oh, y'all need to eat like this," and my children eat like little trash cans too. The trash cans too. And I just have to let them know this stuff is not good for you. It's not good for your body. No matter how much you love it, no matter how much it tastes good, is what's in it. The chemicals and stuff, what it's doing to your body, what causing the cancer. And so that's it for me. Cancer really sucks. It really does. It really does. But I guess it's one of those diseases, God, that got out of hand. More money, more money, more problems. They got out of hand, and now it's to the point where people are dying. Millions of people are dying. 500,000 people are dying over a disease that don't even have to be taking people's lives the way that it is. It's been preventable, but the choice is yours. Like I said, the choice is yours. Like I said, thank you for listening to me. I pray that you listen with your heart and really 2020. I ain't gonna say 2020. Tomorrow, do something about it. Do something about your health because you are what you eat. Peace, you all. Well, have a good night.